Oh, dang it. Uh-oh. Dang it. I tell y'all what. I'm a one-man band today. Good morning, everybody. Off to a late start. I think it's about 8:15 this morning. It's on a Sunday. Watching Jeff over at Muddy Feet TV on Sunday mornings. He does a premiere video, and you can get on there and chat. And I get to see Jeff, I don't know, every couple of months we'll cross paths and visit for a little bit. But I like to jump on there and support his channel and say hi. And well, this week was a doozy on the video. He's got one of those dog kennels that he turned into a hog trap, and he has caught, over 100 hogs or something like that in that dog kennel trap. He's had to do some repairs, and it was kind of an experiment to see how it would do. And I tell you, 100 hogs in a dog kennel, can't really complain about that. Caught out of 3 traps last night, and we are headed out. You and me, I'm a one-man band today. We are headed out to get loaded. This is trap number 6 out of 7 to load out of. I've got one more up at the Shores Ranch, a big boar. These guys have been in the shade all day. I don't want to get them too riled up, because if you notice, this paneling is 4-inch square paneling. It will cut their noses up. It's absolutely horrible trap design. If I didn't need it, I wouldn't use it, because it absolutely does damage to the hogs, and I need the hogs in good shape. So we're gonna get this panel opened up and tied off to the trailer and see if we can't get these loaded up. Y'all just hang on. Some decent sows. There's a little black boar in the bunch. Sow, little white boar. The rest of them are sows, I guess. That's a boar, that little light brown one. But let's get them loaded up. Let's see. Let's back off here. Don't want the sun in the way. Yeah, that'll work. All right, got my wireless mic going, and so you got to get some rope ratchets. I know I mentioned Greg with In Cahoots Outdoors turned me on to these rope ratchets, and boy, I tell you, whoever invented those things, they'll probably make a lot more money than me, because they are worth whatever I paid for them. I'll tell you that much. Now, I don't know if you guys saw one of my last videos on YouTube, but it talked about what I do with the deer, because there's always deer eating my corn. And this is the trap that was in that video. And on the catch video, all these hogs were over there on that far side, and they had their butts facing the middle of the trap. Their heads were facing the panels when I caught. And so putting those holes with that auger, that's what I did. I drilled holes with that auger over there. Worked out absolutely perfect. You're chomping your teeth. You don't even have teeth. Mike, he's been out looking all day for a hub for his trailer. Can't find one because it's a 6-hole. So we're down a trailer, so we're going to be back to using this one, which that's how we started out anyway, using this trailer. It was just nice that we had an extra trailer. His was bigger than mine. It holds more hogs comfortably. I've hauled 43 in this little trailer before. Not very comfortably though. So his trailer's down. It's broke down over at the Harris Ranch. We just left it there. Let's see. This is always pretty sketchy to do when you're by yourself. Of course, I'm usually by myself anyway, unless Mike's available or I got Tucker with me, and it's duck hunting season and he's never available for anything if it's not involved with duck hunting. Oh, I didn't latch down low. Oh, dang it. Let's see. It's so low I can't reach it. Go. That's dumb. Okay. Oh, what I gotta do is that right there, and this right here. There we go. And these hogs are they're not too terribly violent. I gotta get over there to that other side and pull the slack out of that rope ratchet. And these just hold these panels up to the trailer tight. These hogs can hit all over this trap and pull these panels loose. It just holds everything in place. We're gonna start out with the empty bag trick. Oh, Jeff Tucker over at Muddy Feet TV loves the empty feed sack. I like it too. I mean, these hogs they're going pretty good, and they want to charge me, so we'll see if we can get them with an empty sack. Come on, tough guy. Yeah, it's a little boar. Come on. What I don't want is them running around and slamming into the trap and hurting themselves. No, go on. Come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. Turn around. Turn around, you silly hog. Boy, he's got some Russian in him. Uh-oh, they have chewed my wires. Gosh darn it. Well, at least they loaded easy. I'm just gonna have to sit out here and do some rewiring now. Dang it. That's all right. I got them loaded. That's the main thing, but they chewed my wires. Somebody I never mentioned, and I talked to them several times about traps and trapping. That's old David Ellis over at Yacht. I never mention him because I just feel like he doesn't need no mentioning. The guy's got more views and more followers than all of us small guys combined. I mean, I don't know anybody who don't know him that knows hog trapping. If by chance you don't know who Yacht is, you guys need to look up Yacht. You're probably the only person in the world that don't know who he is. So you guys look him up and watch some of his videos and support him. I know he's been doing this a long time. A lot of us have been doing it a long time, but he's been on the YouTube. I guess you could call him the grandfather of hog trapping on YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of us that have been doing this for years. I don't know. I haven't asked him, and I don't know how many hogs he catches. I know he catches a lot of hogs, but I don't know how many hogs he catches a year. A lot. He catches a lot. And he goes in spells because he traps beavers. He does a lot of beaver trapping, and I know there's times when he's not trapping hogs and he's trapping beavers. Then he gets into his deer hunting. I don't even know how he has time for that. I don't have time to deer hunt. I haven't got to deer hunt. I went once last year and I didn't even buy a license this year. No time. All right, let's pull forward and let's get rebaited. And I reckon this was all the hogs that was coming to this trap. But I'll go ahead and rebait real heavy again. I don't know where these holes are. There's holes all in this thing that's got corn in them, and I don't know where they are. So I think what I'll do is just drill new holes. I mean, I got a lot of deer that hit it, but they can't get their head all the way down in the bottom of those holes. And this is kind of a long ways from my home. Now, I don't want to have to come back out here and rebait because deer came and ate all my corn. I was supposed to charge the battery to my auger and I didn't do it, but that's okay. And I may drill up old holes, I don't know. Oh, there's a hole. Yeah, there's a hole. I know there's a hole here somewhere. Oh, I can hear it and feel it. Let's see, I think there's one here. You can see some indentions, but they backfilled it with dirt. No, not one here. It's close though. Hitting the root. That's all right. It'll hold some corn. Yeah, I went through the boat arc route right there. I don't know where else these other holes are. That one feels like there's one right there though. It felt like one, but it's not. I need to find some more holes here. One feels like one's right here, but I don't know. Yeah, there's one. Oh, let's call that good. I got enough corn to put in these holes and I tell y'all what, it's been a long day. I got a thermal hog tournament tonight. I'm the guy with the drone. So I'm gonna be out all night long flying a thermal drone looking for single lone boars for this tournament. It's a 3-hog heaviest stringer tournament. All right, let's call that good. Those hogs can smell it over here. This is a apple flavored corn. Oh, there's a hole right there. Oh, I'll miss that one. I stepped in it. Let's drill it out. Where it is. Huh, I don't know. There's a big hole though. I don't know. Anyway, I got places to be and things to do. All right, well, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I'm gonna rewire that cable over there. I don't have a replacement with me, I don't think. I feel pretty sure I don't. Wish I would have hooked these gates up when I was on the inside, dang it. All right, you guys have a good one. We'll see you on the next video.